Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason and today we're back with some more Distant Worlds universe. Last time we did stuff. Today I plan on also doing stuff. Great plan, isn't it? Anyways, so the Teekans are launching attacks on our mining bases and our colonies, and they're generally failing, and you know that's good news. I'm happy with those developments. I'm a little less happy about our offensive, we'll say endeavors, but they are underway and they are happening, you know, ever so slowly, but you know we're making some progress. Strike Force Echo, and it looks like we have actually two Strike Forces over here. We've got Bravo and Echo, who look like they're about to be attacked by a couple of Strike Forces, you know, trying to get our ships out of their systems. That's going to fail miserably, and they're going to get blown up. So I guess we don't really need to watch that, as entertaining as it could be. Now, what is it that I want to do? Well, first things first, I want to make sure that Strike Force Alpha gets its troops, and it's already en route, so there's nothing really else I need to do about that. So I guess that we could check that off the list. The next thing I wanted to look at is, you know, time has passed. I want to go ahead and take a look at the Desolation Moon project. I want to see what the progress is on this here. So let's zoom on in and see what's happening here. We've got the Desolation Moon. It's got 61 unbuilt components. I'm wondering if we can grab another construction ship, because I'm pretty sure we've got quite a few construction ships that are just doing nothing. Yeah, it's just sitting around doing nothing. This one's repairing a capital ship. This one's got no mission. What if we were to go ahead and give this one a mission to come here and I guess we can't, because it's already being acted upon by the Lost Shroud. Okay, I was wondering if we could, you know, grab a few more construction ships to work on the Desolation Moon, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Wow, man. Let me see. Let me take a look at this thing. So 61 components unbuilt. This sucker is it's a super laser ready to fire. Let's actually go take a look at the components. I'm actually curious if we can see this design. Can we? No, it won't let us see the design, so we can't see the actual components yet, not until it's been fully constructed, and when it has been fully constructed, I definitely want to see what kind of stuff is on there. However, a little bit alarming, we'll say, or of note here, we don't have the Desolation Moon fleet. We pulled them out, I believe, to go ahead and make sure that they were retrofitted. So, yes, there they are. Desolation Moon fleet, retrofit at Nemben Junction 1 spaceport. So that's currently what they're doing. I'm hoping they get this done quickly so that we can get them back down there defending the Desolation Moon, because as that nears completion, I suspect we're gonna have some problems there. I suspect the Teekans, particularly because of their, we'll say geographic proximity, they're likely going to be, I guess geographic is not exactly the correct term, you know, for the sake of simplicity, and you know, just so we can not have to, you know, twist our words so much, just to sort of accommodate the fact that this is in space. We're gonna talk as if this is like a planet. This is just one big landmass, so that way we can use terms like geographically and geopolitical and stuff like that, just because I don't feel like, I don't know what the actual term would be, like spaceographic. Yeah, sure, there we go. You know, I had a bunch of messages pop up. Let me see. Colony happiness has been increased. We have a new fleet admiral who's probably going to die. That's cool. That's cool. See how much I care. I'm like, wow. You know, if you know, maybe if we'll say the difficulty of the game had been a little bit higher, then, you know, maybe I would have been a little bit more tense about different things happening. And that's something I'm going to take into account for, we'll say, my next playthrough. After I'm done this playthrough, though, I don't think I'm going to be jumping directly onto another Distant Worlds playthrough. I think you know, I like to mix things up on the channel. I will definitely be returning to it because it is a game I absolutely love. So I very much so, I'm intending on coming back to it. But I've been told that there's an AI mod, and I looked a little bit into that before. I might try that. Wow, we got a bunch of or a couple Galactic Newsnet things that we'll take a look at. But yeah, so I'll be looking at that maybe for the next playthrough, because I really hate using the difficulty settings in this game, just because all it does is give like straight modifiers to like damage, resource gain, and stuff. It just basically makes the game unfair for you. You play by different rules than everyone else. Which I don't like, which means, you know, you could have the same planet, exact same quality planet, same population and everything as another empire, and that other empire will be making more money off of it because the difficulty's higher for you. And that's not the kind of difficulty I like. So the fact that they can change up the AI a bit, that's something that I am interested in looking at. So let's go ahead and see what this has got to say here. Naxilian Union has declared war on the Raldan Corporation. Those are the Slukins. The Srelur Empire has declared war on the Naxilian Union. Okay, Srelur, I believe they are a brown up above us. A brown faction above us. Rendula Colonies. Wait, Rendula Colonies. That's the red one. That's these guys, isn't it? And the Raldan Corporation has declared war on the Rendula. So, if I'm correct, it's basically purple versus red. Let me see. Yeah, Rendula Colonies. And this here is... No, that's Rodal Prime. Was it Rodal Prime? No, Raldan Corporation. I'm sorry, Raldan Corporation. Who's the Raldan Corporation? Are you the Raldan Corporation? That's Royal Ketanov. Who's the Raldan Corporation? I'm like, I don't know. These guys are the Srelur Empire. Yep. That's the Wakaris down here. Who's the Raldan Corporation? These are the Teekans. This is Cadians. These are the Shandar Paradise. Okay, I think I was being a bit of a dumb. We've got actually two different colors of purple here. I forgot about that. So here we have the Naxilian Union. Let's see. Here's the Raldan Corporation. Okay. So it's the Raldan Corporation and the Srelur Empire versus the these guys here, the Rendula Colonies. Yeah, basically that. So the Naxilians and the red guys apparently are against these guys and the Raldan Corporation. I suspect that the Raldan Corporation is going to not fare so well in this this little war. If we go ahead and take a look at the comparison screen here, I'm pretty sure the Naxilians have got them. Yeah, they've got them. They're gonna crush them. Naxilians are actually second place. Wow, okay. Let's see, economy-wise, Naxilians are definitely pretty high. The Raldan Corporation's decent, we'll say economy, but military-wise, this is what really matters when it comes to war. Well, I guess economy does play a major role, but yeah, Raldan Corporation, they've got, they could probably put up a fight. They could put up a fight up against the Naxilians. Alright, so I guess at this point we're just going to sort of speed things up and get some of our, maybe Strike Forces being a little bit more active in destroying things in nearby areas. Or, you know, we could just let them keep flying their ships at us. That kind of works. Yeah, just keep flying your ships at us here. I'm gonna go ahead and just send Strike Force Bravo over here to blockade the planet. Now, we do have a resupply ship that has not been deployed. Didn't we deploy one? I fear it may have been destroyed. Strike Force Echo has a resupply ship. Strike Force Bravo does not. So, I wonder if it got destroyed last time and I didn't notice, because I believe we had it around this planet, yeah. Because of the gas mining, Ultimate Vendetta or Indomitable Battle. Oh, this one's deployed, so it is still there. It's just underneath all the ships. Awesome. So it can just sort of stay there and act as the sort of a fueling point. So we're gonna get Strike Force Bravo to sort of blockade this planet so that they can't really do anything with it. And that's actually, you know, I might do that same thing with Strike Force Echo. I might actually go to one of their other systems, one of their other planets, and just blockade the planet. That actually could be a decent idea. Like this one here. Defensive base. So this sucker's got 4 defensive bases around it. I think Strike Force Echo could take it. Let's try it. Wow, Jason, you're getting cocky. Yeah, I know. I'm curious, though. I really want to see if Strike Force Echo can handle it. Like I said, if we just start blockading their planets in preparation for invasions, that's I think that's an we'll say effective use of our Strike Forces. So Strike Force Echo. Let's see, what is Strike Force Charlie doing? Why are they moving all the way up to City C Prime? That's way up there. I don't know why they're headed up there. Well, Jason, they're automated, so they're gonna do crazy things. This is a very good point. Well, I don't want them to going up there, so why don't we go ahead and give them a different order? We're sending off Strike Force Echo to, what is it, the Xarkton Junction? What about Girax Major? I think this is one of the planets we wanted to go ahead and invade as well. All right, Strike Force Charlie, can you go ahead and blockade Girax, whatever, Major 3, I think it was. All right, let's see, Charlie Delta. What is Delta doing? Delta is just sitting off in space, just doing nothing. He's like, yeah, it's a singular. It's just one single ship. I don't know what Strike Force Delta is doing. Delta, do you have the most up-to-date ships? You do not. Well, guess what, Strike Force Delta, I don't really have a job for you right now, so why don't you go ahead and, I don't know, retrofit to the latest designs. There we go. So that way there, our Strike Forces are actually doing something. Strike Force Bravo is going to be holding this system. They will likely still engage. Let me see. They're sending 2 ships. I want to make sure they're going to attack the fleet rather than the resupply ship. But okay, yeah, looks like we're good. Strike Force Bravo is still sort of holding position above the resupply ship. Strike Force Echo. Let's see how they fare. Because I am sending them into a fairly, well, you know, there's actually, yeah, there are some military ships there. Let's see how this works out. All right, so far, so good. Let me see. Ooh, wow. Slow down. Dang. We actually have one ship in danger of going down. Darn it. Okay. What have we learned, Jason? What have we learned? That's right. Fly in just outside of orbit and then move in. Let me see. 18 ships. I can't remember how many ships there were before. I'm pretty sure we haven't lost any, actually. I guess maybe those repair bots are actually doing their job. Because I don't remember how many ships we had, but I don't think we've actually lost any ships. We might be losing one, though. Yeah, dang. That carrier went down. Darn it. Okay, so we have lost at least one ship. I can confirm one ship down, and I think we're going to be losing a second as well. Unless I'm really hoping that capital ship can. Yeah, that one capital ship is facing off against 2 defensive bases. I don't think it's going to survive. If it does, I will be amazed because this thing is yeah, it's gone. It's gone. So we've got two ships down that I've been able to confirm. We'll say a capital ship and a carrier. So we're going to need. I'm probably going to want to we'll say bolster the numbers a little bit for Strike Force Echo because you know I want to make sure they're good. Oh wow, they're down to 16 ships. We have lost 3 ships so far that I'm aware of. Dang, that was that's rough. Oh no! I want you to continue doing what you're doing. Don't fly away. There. I gotta remember that when I'm going to drag the map to we'll say unclick the fleet I currently have selected. So let's go ahead and build some new ships for Strike Force Echo here. Ur2 system, you do have a base, if I recall correctly. You're very yeah, we can go ahead and build some ships here. We're gonna go ahead and build we'll just give them 2 capital ships. Yeah, that sounds good to me. So we're going to go ahead under military ships. Scroll down. Select these two guys and put them as part of Strike Force. It was Echo, right? Yes. So they'll be joining up with Strike Force Echo as soon as they are done being built. Okay, let's go with fast speed and just see how this plays out. I'm pretty sure we're not going to lose any more ships than this. So we had 16, we built 2 more, so 18 ships is our current count, and that's pretty much where we should be. All right, awesome. Yeah, all the defensive bases are gone, and the little ships are being picked off. Okay, we're good. We are good, and we'll say the repair bots are repairing any other, we'll say, little bits of damage that they may have, we'll say, incurred to each individual ship. Cool. All right, so we've got this system here blockaded. Now that's a different kind of blue, is it? Yeah, that's a different blue. That's Canadians that are in, joining in a little bit. That's fun. It's like, oh, look, my allies are doing something. Which, if I recall correctly, are the very reason I got pulled into this fight in the first place. It's like, thanks, guys. You're finally pulling your weight in the war that you pulled me into. No! Our agent Mathia Keski has been captured. And I was just going to go ahead and check on my intelligence agents. Oh, no. That feeling of just, like, 95%? How on earth did this happen? Okay. I guess we do need at least one person out there doing stuff. This guy here. He's corrupt, though. Sure. Kobe Callan, guess what? You're our new research stealing guy. I don't really know. Do we want super beam weapons or wave weapons? I don't know. Does it matter? Does it matter? Sure. Yeah, okay. Actually, you know what? Wakaris Federation. Is Rhodian Prime, have they made any new discoveries that we could grab? Plasma focusing, 88% now. They're not really worth it. Nextilian Union, steel research. Hyper accelerated projectiles. So that's a advancement of the railgun type weapons. Self-optimizing extractors. I think, yeah, there we go. So we're gonna steal that from the Nexilians. And what that is, if I recall correctly, that's gonna speed up mining. Let's see, where is that? Is that under high tech and industrial? I think so. Where is that? That is under, or am I wrong? Energy and construction. There we go. Self-optimizing extractors. It's on our list of things to get, and basically it's going to help us mine quicker. So we'll be able to get resources quicker. So yeah, that's a decent technology to go ahead and get. Okay. Darn it. I hate that. Whenever you lose an intelligence agent, there's like this feeling. It's like, oh, it's like, oh, it sucks. And they were trying to steal research from us. Secure Ravagers, I'm pretty sure that's just a pirate faction. Now, last time we started trading some of our valuable resources with the Pentalumen Prime Utopia. Let's see what our relationship with them is. Pentalumen Prime Utopia, they are currently angry with us. Oh, why? Troubled by our poor reputation. Okay, that's a -1, whoop-de-doo. It's mostly the envy of our strength and power. And they don't like our style of government. So I don't know if they'll ever be, we'll say, totally happy with us just because of our style of government. And the fact that we are really huge. They don't tend to like that. They're not too happy. But has it done anything for a trade with us? Only 8K. I'm not sure if that's worth it for us. Basically, they are getting the better end of the deal, I think. Let's see. Is there someone else that we would benefit from actually giving that to more? Oh, do we have any more ambassadors? That's a good point. We do have 3 ambassadors. One is Silas Major. Okay, so he's our ambassador to the Silas Major Enclave, the Great Caidian Territory. Okay, and then we've got ambassador to the Great Meridian Alliance. San Kalen. What's our relationship with the our Great Meridian Alliance? They're furious with us, so our guy's been doing a great job with them. They're upset about trespassing and stuff. So they actually look like they could turn on us. We don't share a lot of trade with them, which I guess would kind of make sense because they're also a large empire, so they're likely to have all the resources they need. So they don't really need us for the small resources. If we were to trade Laura's fruit with them, we would make a lot more money from that. But that would also give them a big boost. And that's like our one advantage right now. Well, we also have Way of Darkness, which is pretty great. I don't know. I'm toying with the idea of giving them Laura's fruit and Zendabia fluid. You know what? We're experimenting. Let's try it. Big empire. Let's see if we can boost our economy even further. I'm going to stop trading with these people because I don't feel like it's in our best interest anymore. We'll go ahead and check on that shortly, see if that's done anything for our relationship with the Great Meridian Alliance. Who knows? Maybe we will be able to form an alliance with them. That would be fantastic. That would be great. Let me see. Yeah, nobody's going to be attacking that. Yeah. So this system is securely, I would say, ours. Strike Force Charlie is about to show up in Girex Major. Strike Force Echo. You're, for a second it looked like they had been chased off, but no, it looks like they're still holding the system. So they're doing a fairly good job at it. Alright, so we'll go up a little bit, we'll say, north of Strike Force Echo, and we'll see how, we'll say, was it Delta? Delta does with Girex Major 2. Little do they know they're about to be annihilated. Yeah, they're all just sort of sitting there, they're like, oh crap, we're screwed. Yeah, there's like no defensive bases here. This is going to be over in like a matter of seconds. All right. I don't know why I thought this would be. Actually, I think I should have probably sent Delta down to the other planet and Echo up to this one here because Delta's got a lot more ships, a lot more firepower than Echo did. And there we have it. Another blockaded planet. Excellent. So we basically control 3 of the Tekin systems, and that is really going to hurt them. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what their situation is. The Tekins are... Actually, they're still pretty high up. They're 3rd place militarily. So they're still fighting off... Let me see, who are they fighting against? They're fighting against a lot of people. They cannot be having an easy time here. So I think we've kind of claimed these 3 systems as ours. We're gonna try to move on in and we'll say capture these. Say shortly. Strike Force Alpha, have you arrived at the blue planet yet? Are you there yet? Oh, where are you? No, you're still down there. Why are you saying no mission? Did I accidentally tell you to not do a mission? Because that happens sometimes. I misclick. If that happened, I'm sorry, Strike Force Alpha. Please, do continue. Go ahead and gather troops. Why won't they gather any troops? Blue Planet's got troops, right? Where did all the troops go? Darn it! Do we have a defensive fleet that decided to pick up troops? Let me see. Where is all the troops? Sapphire Defense Force. And the Urtu Defense Force. Sapphire Defense Force, can you please drop the troops back off on the planet? That would be great. Oh, and Arzun Prime too. Holy crap, why are you people grabbing troops? You don't have troop loadouts. You should not be grabbing troops. I didn't tell you to grab troops. Why? Okay. Sapphire Defense Force, please, put them back. Oh, wow. Okay. Where's the, Oh, no, I didn't select them. Idiot. What I need to do is I need to go down until I find them. Sapphire Defense Force. Then I click Select Fleet. There we go. And then I tell them to, where is it? Transfer character, refuel. No, drop the... you're going to be a pain, aren't you? You just, yep, that's it. You're going to be a pain. They're not going to let me drop the troops off. I'll be right back. All right, there we go. For some reason, it wasn't showing up on the control right-click menu, but if I just right-clicked on it, you know, it unloads troops. I don't know why it wouldn't have the option for that on here as well, but okay, sure. I've also told Strike Force Alpha to come here, regardless of whether or not there are troops, so that way they will show up, and hopefully we can get troops for Strike Force Alpha to start invading planets, because I want to invade planets! Does somebody know why some of our ships are still, we'll say, picking up troops? I should probably look at my Empire policy screen. We'll double check some of that stuff. Let me see. Special operations, we'll build a couple more. Because what was it, 377 or 330? I can't even remember what it was. It's not a great value for, we'll say, invasions, especially if there's we'll say, a decent garrison on the planet. Actually, let me take a look at the Empire policy screen really quick. We haven't spent a whole lot of time in here. I just want to see what it could say about, we'll say, you know, troop recruitment. Let me see. Minimum number of troops units per colony. It doesn't matter, I'm doing this all automated, so I don't see why that would use default troop transfer loadouts. I wonder if I turn that off, will that have any effect? I don't think it will, but if I create like a new fleet, we'll see. Boarding and capture, fleet formation. It doesn't look like there's... Everything says control manually, too. There's no reason why... Research design. Control research manually. Fully automate ship design. Automatically upgrade fighters to latest when not in battle. Prompt for retrofit when new tech becomes available. It hasn't been doing that for me. Because it's not automated, I guess. Which design sub-roles you want to be automatically upgraded? Okay, so I don't really see it. There's another option menu here. I think the Empire settings, fleet attack status, discoveries, newly built ships are automated, escort other. No, it doesn't really look like there's an option that I can see anyways that affects that. So that's a little unfortunate. Now, cash flow is pretty bad. Let me go ahead and take a look at the troop screen. We know we do have troops on some planets, in some fleets. So location, let's go ahead and take a look here at... We've got onboard Wrathful. I wish it would tell me which fleet that's part of. That looks like the... okay, that's definitely not the blue system. And these are special operations teams. So these guys here, these other fleets that have my troops, or these are human troops. These aren't like, you know, we'll say my second tier, or not second tier, but my, you know, B grade troops, I guess we'll say. Like Urtu Defense Force. Let's select this fleet. What kind of troops do we have here? We got one armored, yeah, and two special forces. So, Urtu Defense Force, what are you doing? Can you please drop your troops off back on planet so that we can, you know, let an, we'll say a fleet that's actually, oh, I don't know, geared up, or a team that's made to go ahead and invade places to have the troops? I wonder if it's... Whoa, holy crap, Kenatar 1 has been colonized! I don't remember us queuing up a colonization, and if I did, man, that took a while. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm gonna look at that right now. Where is this? I hope this is not close to Tekken territory. Please do not be close to Tekken territory. Okay, it's way up here. It's an ocean planet. Okay. Let's go ahead and select the colony. No. Where are you at? Darn it. I thought I had it selected. Kenatar 1, there we go. Select colony, go to colony. Okay. We want, of course, Tekkens. Alright. One of each of those, at least. And one of those. Now, this, as we can tell, it's not the best quality planet, but I guess I was just... I don't know why I've got this planet. I'm just like, hey, yo! I want another planet! You know, with that in mind, let's see, are there any other planets? I'm just curious. Are there any other planets I could expand to? Calarba Major 6, Ocean, Volcanic, Ice Moon. I really need some more continental planets. Yeah. That way there I can actually get some humans. Because I haven't been able to find a way to, you know, get humans off to another planet. Crap. That just reminded me. Didn't I have a policy of moving people off a planet? Oh crap, I need to go through this list. The reason why I remember, yeah, right here, assimilate and resettle. Patrim Junction. Now, why I really wanted to jump on this here is because we see the population is shrinking here at this point because they're all set to resettle. If I... Okay, the quality is fairly high, so we've actually been harming this planet, Patrim Junction 2. I can't, holy cow, I can't believe I completely forgot about this planet for so long. Okay. I don't want to resettle anymore. Our population is already shrinking way too much on this planet. The development is really high, but the population is really low. So I'm just going to say do not accept. Do not accept all of the races. So if I'm correct, that means that the current population will stay, but it will allow other planets or other races to come on in. So we got Patrim Junction. Where is that? I know we're in the middle of a war, but I really need to make sure that this is dealt with, because if the entire population goes away, then we lose that planet. And the Tikans are actively attacking this planet, so we might want to get this planet in shape, ready to go, because, you know, we're losing out money, we're losing taxes. That might have been part of the problem here, but then again, they're being resettled. They're still going to other planets, so that's... I don't think that would have been the major issue. Let me see. Colony ship. Colonize. Let's see. Do we have race? The Hakonish? Race human. Tikan. Okay, this one here. We do have one human colony ship here. Can we get them to come over here? And... no, we can't. Can we tell them to just come on over here? No. I don't know of any way to actually send humans to this planet anymore. I'm kind of like, okay, what do we do? What do we do? I don't even have the thing selected, you idiot. Did I have it selected? I can't remember. Let me see. Blue System Pearl, select ship. Let's try that again. Move to... explore, move to, escape, refuel, retrofit, retire, transfer, give to. I don't know of any way to transfer humans to this planet. Now, it says... so, okay, maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. Because that's supposed to be a way to colonize, right? So if we already have a colony, we don't need a colony ship. But we need to somehow get humans on this planet. I don't know if I can do that, though. And if I can't do that, then I don't know what to do. Now, it looks like the Hakonish are growing. Wait, on this planet? Yeah. Okay, so we're not accepting anymore, but they could still multiply. Okay, yeah, I guess that works. Do not accept. That's what's happening. But if I go ahead and I... resettle them all, then the planet becomes completely devoid. There's no more people on this planet. Then I need to totally recolonize it. Then I think we lose all the development as well. Darn it! I really need to figure out how to move races from planet to planet. And you know what? I'm gonna do a little bit of research. I'm sorry. We're gonna go ahead and end things here. Sorry about that. We'll say that's a priority. I want to figure out if that can be done, and if it can't be done, I need to decide if I need to basically just resettle everyone and then recolonize it as a human planet. I don't know. We'll figure that out for next time. If you like the video, you like the content, and you would like to see more of it, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comments section. And until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.